All right, guys, admittedly, there are times when I've been wrong before. Like when I told you guys there were no such thing as aliens. I questioned the moon landing. I was telling you that the Earth possibly could be flat. But this time, I am thinking we are hitting on something pretty, like, I don't really know what else it could be. And basically, speaking in reference to an article that just came out yesterday on gamingbolt.com regarding the Future Games Fall Showcase that is coming out on August 23rd, so just a couple weeks away. You remember the Future Games Showcase is kind of like the thing that kicks off Gamescom. It's in Germany. A ton of different development studios show up to it. And they do a lot of premieres and trailers and demos. And they're actually, there's a big show floor. It's like a huge convention. I'm sure you guys have heard of it or probably skimmed across it before. But basically, this title of this article from yesterday says Future Games Show Fall Showcase announced. It features over 50 games with 8 world premieres and publishers like Thunderful Games, Raw Fury, and Frontier Developments. While Gamescom opening night live is set for August 22nd and kicks off the trade fair, the Game Radar's Future Games Show will have a showcase the next day. So the fall showcase airs at 11 a.m., 7 p.m. British summertime on August 23rd and features over 50 games. And they said this is kind of like the most interesting part of this. Participants include Frontier Developments, Thunderful Games, Nacon, Crunching Koalas, and Raw Fury, with 8 world premieres planned. You can also expect the usual demos to download after the show. Stay tuned for more details leading up to the show. So, I know some of you may say, well, Dan, it's saying Frontier's participating, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're having a world premiere. But that's kind of how it's worded in a couple of these articles, not just from Gaming Bolt, but PC Gamer, a bunch of these articles that released yesterday. I'm assuming when the Future Games Showcase released some of this info to all these outlets, the Frontier Developments is specifically in there with these other gaming studios that are. It's basically reading to me that Frontier Developments is going to have one of the 8 world premieres. And a couple of the different articles, and I'll link them below. Don't forget, when you're leaving me a comment, check out the info section and just come read these for yourself, because I don't think it's just like a Frontier's going to be there showing off F1 or, some other stuff nobody cares about. I think that Frontier is actually a part of the world premiere. Now, do we know it's going to be Planet Coaster 2? Absolutely not. But I was telling Basic Builder and Line Rider and Leaf and Simply Savannah, I'm like, what else would a Frontier world premiere be? And then Basic's like, well, really, with Frontier, it could be anything. It could be Planet Soccer. It could be that Lego game that was in the leak like a few years ago. Remember, it said Frontier was, they were looking at developing, like a Lego. Remember how Lego had the Harry Potter games and stuff like that? Well, there was a part of that leak, like back in 2019, said that Frontier was in talks to develop a Lego game. So let's just put this out there. It could absolutely be anything that they're working on, but I would think strong indications would lead me to believe that that would be a Planet Series announcement, and I would think that that would be a Planet Coaster 2 announcement, because you'll also notice that I tweeted out today that if you looked at the latest little kind of like financial nugget that Frontier released just not too long ago, they released their big one coming up in September. But one of the little interim releases they did, a section of it says fiscal year 2024 will benefit from that's what we're in right now. Fiscal year 2024 will benefit from the release of our Warhammer Age of Sigmar real-time strategy game and F1 Manager 2023. Remember, that just dropped not too long ago. So, but then the next little part says for fiscal year 2025, which is basically, next October, kind of next September, October is the start of fiscal year 2025. We have 2 new game releases planned with F1 Manager 2024 plus an own IP creative management simulation game. So what would you guys think that would be? An in-house Frontier IP creative management simulation game. Like, that's got to be Planet Coaster 2, right? So I'm just going to go out on a limb and we can come back here and troll me. I'll go ahead and you can set your reminder to come back and troll S-Dan on October 23rd, probably about, I don't know, that show usually lasts about 2 hours, so probably about 9 p.m., I'd say. You can come back here and tell me that we were completely wrong and I'm an idiot and we just kind of botched this. But S-Dan Wolf is going to go on the record and say that I'm going to go with Lion Rider's prediction numbers. I think there's a 60-40. Now, I'm going to go 70-30 split that on August 23rd, Frontier is going to announce Planet Coaster 2 at the Future Games Showcase. Let me know what you think. We'll come back here and maybe if we get it, if we hear any more little tidbits, we'll come back and do some more videos. But interesting times, guys. Do I want to tell you to get hyped just yet? No. But I just don't know what another Frontier world premiere would be right now. Like, what would it be? Normally this stuff, you kind of know what's coming, what's happening. But August 23rd, Future Games Showcase, Gamescom, Cologne, Germany. Frontier Developments, Thunderful Games, Nacon, Crunching Koalas, and Raw Fury, with 8 world premieres planned. And just let me tell you, okay, so that was, and then PC Gamer. There's another Future Games show this month with, quote, 8 world premieres. The stream will be hosted by Troy Baker and Erica Ishai during Gamescom. You can watch the showcase of upcoming Gamescom during the big gaming convention in Germany on August 23rd at 11 a.m. There will be over 50 games at the Future Games Summer Showcase, we're told, and as usual, the stream will be hosted by some well-known voices. Future Games Summer Showcase participants include Frontier Developments, and then those other ones, and there will be 8 world premieres. So what would Frontier... Okay, let's do glass half empty. If Frontier Developments is not one of those 8 world premieres, why do all these articles keep, wording them in that paragraph with that? Surely Frontier's not just gonna, they wouldn't be a Future Games show participant for DLCs for existing games. It's the Future's Game Show. And Frontier Developments is listed as a participant. So I'm just going to call it. Frontier's going to have a world premiere on August 23rd. That's happening. We just don't know what it is. So there you go. We'll leave your thoughts down below. And I'm S-Dan Wolf. And don't forget to smash the like button for me. And definitely comment down below if you can, because that helps push it out to more people. And we'll get more voices in here and just kind of see what everybody thinks. But mark your calendars. What the heck is that? That's a Wednesday. So that's a day after Gamescom starts. So Wednesday, be on the lookout, and maybe I'll live stream it if I can. But yeah, we think we've got some interesting... If you keep up with Frontier stuff, definitely keep up with August 23rd, because that seems like it's going to be a very important day. And thank you, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.